Okay, y'all. The reason I'm doing this video, why I wasted so much time, it's not to sit here and beat my head over, the time that I did waste, even though I did waste a lot of time. 20 years, I'll go back to when I was 14 or 15 because that's when I had gotten my first drum machine to make music with. And it's been 20 years since that time. And, in those 20 years, I wasn't doing anything but doing drugs, getting messed up, worrying about everybody else but myself. And I really wasn't doing anything for me at all. I was hardly doing anything for me at all. And the reason I'm telling you this is because if you're younger, don't think that, oh, I can do this later, because you keep thinking that and thinking that and thinking that, and before you know it, you're going to be in your 30s, your 40s, your 50s. And I know there's a lot of older people that may watch this video, but all we have is the moment, is right now, to do something. And even I have trouble realizing this sometimes, is that there's only right now. The past and the future does not matter at all. It's like, it doesn't matter how old you are. If you want to do something, do it now. Do it right now. Don't wait. My procrastination and my perfectionism for the last 3 years since I got this Roland JDXI synth drum machine right here, I procrastinated for 3 years just to put something out. Just to put a rough copy, a raw, unedited copy of my music out. And I have so many things that I want to do and I want to put out. So many things. And I still procrastinate, and I still say, oh, I'll just wait till tomorrow. I'll wait till tomorrow. I'll wait in a couple hours. Oh, a couple days, I'll wait. I'll do it. And then it never gets done. And even though I have done little things to stop doing that, it's still something that I don't even know why I do this. Like, I won't do something for some reason. Like, I want to do it. I want to do it. I swear to goodness, I want to do it. Like right now, I just made a beat on my Roland JDXI, and it's a really nice, like, cinematic intro kind of beat. And I want to make a video with it, and I might make a video with it here in a little bit. But right now, I'm just like saying, oh, I'll wait for a little while to do it. I got to go get something to eat, and then I'll do it. And then it'll never get done. It'll never get put out. The world will not see it. Nobody will feel it. Nobody will witness what I did. I don't want to keep this to myself no more. I really don't. And there's a lot of you have some kind of talent or some kind of gift that you don't even know that you have. Like, there's something that you can do. I don't give a shit who you are. There's something that you can do. Something. And this is why I tell everyone, if you have something that you really like doing, just do that thing. Do it to the fullest, like it's your last day on earth. Because I don't know. I might not be here tomorrow. I might not be here the next day. And it's a scary thought, but I try not to think about it. But I do think about it. and I have my stupid, shitty days where I gotta bitch and complain about stuff. But you know what? Life is okay. Life, it can be great. Life is good, really. It's just the things in life can be crappy and shitty, and the way that we think and the way that society does things can be that way. But if you have something that you can give to other people, I think that's what it's all about, really. If you got something you can give to other people. And I want to give it. That's what my name means. Nathan means to give. He has given unto. That's why my mom named me that, because she had my brother Earl and a not an abortion, a miscarriage, and then my brother Kazzy, or she had my brother Earl, my brother Kazzy, and a miscarriage, and then another miscarriage and me. She had 2 miscarriages before she had me, and then that's why she named me Nathan, because she said, she thought he has given me a child. I didn't have a miscarriage. And it makes me a little emotional because my mom tells me this, and she brought tears to my eyes telling me that. She said, she says, you're special, even though I tell all of us we're not really that special. We're just humans. But, she says, you're special because there was 2 miscarriages and then you. So it was my brother Earl, my brother Kazzy. I think she had 3 altogether. I think she had 1 in between my brother Earl or before my brother Earl. I forget when. But, I was the 1 out of 3 that came out. And I'm very thankful, but yet at the same time, I say, why this? Why that? And I bitch and complain about stuff, and I get on here and I talk and I do other things. But then I say to myself, too, it could be so much worse. There's somebody right now that doesn't have food to eat. There's somebody right now that does not have clean water to drink. There's somebody right now that does not have a machine to make music on. There's somebody that does not have a notebook to write in. There's somebody that doesn't have a bed and a pillow and an apartment and a refrigerator and food stamps to go and get food. It's like, for myself, I got to be thankful for myself. I have to be thankful for what I have. I don't know what you have. I don't know what's going on in your life or how you think, but I got to be thankful and just realize it could be a lot worse. I know what it's like to be in really bad positions and predicaments in life, and I learned from those, and I never want to go back to a lot of them, and a lot of them I know I will never go back to. I just know that I know with all of my being that I won't. So, not to sound too sentimental here or get people depressed, it's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't want to waste no more time. I could have been doing these things for 20 years, even before phones came out and stuff, And I just started to do this channel back in February of 2019. So I came a long way, but it really doesn't matter how far I come or go. I just want to live in the now and be in the present and accept who I am and just do what I do, give it to other people, and let it be what it is, you know? And the SBN lifestyle, somebody but nobody, is for everybody. That's why I'm so excited for this brand and who I really am as a person. And I put it in my brand because it's all of us. We're all human. You know, who can't relate to being human? You know? It took me a long time to come up with this name because I didn't want to have a name that was boastful. I didn't want to have a name that had an identity. I just wanted a name that was natural, human, free, and was us, you know? And that's what I came up with. And that's what I'm giving to y'all, is that. So, somebody but nobody. You know, it rings within my everything. When I say that, I have no doubt in my mind when I say somebody but nobody. The SBN lifestyle, baby. You know, it's like, and if each one of you could say unto yourself, give yourself some kind of name or your regular name and say it and say, hey, this is who I am, then great. Great. And just be you. It's not that hard. It's just really not. It's just we're so bombarded with so much stupid stuff with society and these thoughts in our heads, and oh man, it's just so much stuff. And it's so petty, but yet I know we need to talk about it. I know that, y'all. So anyway, this is just reflecting and just saying, look, it could be so much worse. So much worse it could be. Somebody but nobody. Later, y'all.